Beepo. As I was saying, though. Yeah, see, no, that's not what happened. But as I was saying, I've been doing this for an hour, and I don't even know if this is working properly.
Greetings. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
Have you seen a T3 unit?
Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
So, something tells me, I'm not sure what, but something tells me, he shot T7. Just a hunch.
Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that.
Droid.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance? Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This model has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication, and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats. Clarification. Oh, yes, Master. Sometimes the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities requires the use of every weapon in one's verbal arsenal. The unspoken threat of violence to a listener's loved ones, or if possible, their entire planet, can effectively break the deadlock in the most stubborn of negotiations. Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance? Accessing memory. Yes. I believe you've asked this question before, Master. Let me see if I can recite the answer I provided the first time. Oh, yes. It was, where did you leave the droid, Master? If you are looking for garbage, it would be best to ask a custodial unit, not a translation droid. Of course, Master. Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him.
I'm not sure if this droid is just trying to trick me, or
as the
if
droids he
he's
tended turned on him,
actually had
him
like a memory wipe and thinks he is a communication droid, but yeah.
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, come with it! Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life. Of course, Master.
Wow.
How may I be of assistance?
I really have no words.
Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it. clarifying query. Did the T3 unit go through the door? I regret ignorance of that fact, Master. Although the door could have been opened from the opposite side without much difficulty, a flaw in the emergency lockdown procedure, which the automated systems have most likely corrected. Answer. Only the Peragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives. Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps for the best, especially if any other accidents have occurred in that section. If that were the case, the severed comlink would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror. Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged. Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation. Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code. Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good. Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed, musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions, a prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics. Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless. Placating answer. Oh, of course, Master. I shall endeavor not to forget such descriptors in the future. If I do, I assure you, it is merely a result of memory damage I have suffered since our arrival. Answer. Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do, except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us. Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done. Proud answer. Master, I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough to accommodate your request. A recitation. Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master? Alarmed objection. Oh, Master, no. I might inadvertently speak such a command near a console and accidentally unlock something I shouldn't. I was merely speaking such to prove to you that I could. It is a trait I'm quite proud of. Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself? Of course, Master. answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve. Answer, the captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination. Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation. Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship. Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master. Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious. Placation. Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold.
I am seriously waiting for this droid to just up and start trying to kill me.
Clarification. By locked, I meant sealed, Master. My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning. Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master. Of course.
Oh, that was, enlightening. With the protocol droid's help, I've finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the originals here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record and playback voices to override the droid's voice print protocol. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that. See if I can upgrade anything. Upgrade items. Fiber blade. Upgrade. So I can't upgrade anything. Where's the protocol droid?
Greeting. Recitation. Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were
5 droids, burning through the outer door. Oh, my leg!
Addendum. His remaining objection, Master. Proud answer. Master, a recitation. Wait, it's there.
Yay! Now where do I need to go? That's a workbench, droid maintenance, turbo lift to mining tunnels. That's where I came from, so this way. I have no idea how long I've been doing this for. I think after, I don't know, once I find a stopping point, I guess I'll probably stop, obviously. Seriously? That was quite a... Oh, I leveled up. Level up. Attributes. Oh, I can level up attributes? I guess I'll put those skills, wait, with security, computer use, yeah, powers. Too bad I don't get wind, slow, here. Let's see. Drain force, so that doesn't work if it's power creates a wave of sound that does 3 to 18 points of damage. Sonic damage and reduces the attribute to 2 points for all inmates 10 meters in front of the attacking character. Successful will save by the target at a DC of 10 plus the attacker's level plus, or 10 plus the attacker's level plus the attacker's wisdom and charisma modifiers, reduces damage by half and negates the attribute penalties. I guess I'll get that. It says. I have no idea what that means. Why can't I look at skills when I'm not... Okay. Well, why is dexterity down? I have no idea. One thing about this game, the controls are, well, not the most intuitive. Not too bad. Mainly the movement controls, since, like I said at the start of this, there's no, well, I can't do it 3 times, obviously. That works. That works. Can I not dash? I guess. Okay. Ah! So that door is completely pointless. This room is completely pointless. Why? I mean, other than the 100 experience, there's literally nothing that you can do. Where's Force? That works. That actually went much better. Do I need to go down this level? Administration level. Where is it I need to go? Alright, the Ebon Hawk has been picked up by the Harbinger not long before this. It looked like it had been in battle. With the sonic imprint sensor, you were able to trick the HK unit into playing back the code in the maintenance officer voice. Now that you have the code, it should be easy to open the airlock. Yeah, but do I need to go to the administration level? It doesn't say yay or nay. Let's see what we got in here. Components, chemicals, reflex package, parts, and components. Why it's split components into two different stacks, I will never know.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Wonder how well that went.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebon Hawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so there's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
I wonder if they're related.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in med bay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy. That the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
I don't think anyone knows that.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid. He seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't... When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebon Hawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code. The maintenance This check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it, though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Containment field. Airlock. God, they explode. So, airlock implies that there's no air on the other side of this. How am I supposed to breathe? Is there... Okay. Spacesuit. Alright. That answers that question. Kit item. Inventory. Gear. Where is spacesuits? Is it just something that'll equip automatically? I guess. I guess. Yep. Yay. Oh god. Oh, that running animation. That is the best running animation ever. Oh my god. Oh, that is great. That is so
That's about
good.
time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Huh? What are you doing out there? That's what I wanted to tell you. The few remaining venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Peragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path. I can't. I'm locked out of the main systems here. I couldn't shut it down if I tried. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
What just... Okay. Hope this doesn't mess up the recording. I hope that doesn't freak out the recording too much, that little cutscene. I thought it was going to try and dock on the Ford gun battery. I seriously can't get enough of that animation. I mean, seriously. It's just... Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah. Datapad storage. Now the fire suppression systems have gone active, and I can't even make it to the dormitory section. I watch the turrets turn their carbonite-free rays on, mobbing before he even got halfway across the room. Fortunately, their range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was able to remain safe in the corridor, but I didn't have any ranged weapons to take them out from a distance, and I don't have the stealth wheel generator to sneak across the room either. I tried unlocking the storage room door to see if there were any cold resistance items or grenades I could use, but the door is still locked down. I don't know enough about security systems to open it, and I don't have a sonic charge to blow the door open. Hey, lucky me, I know about security systems. Hey, large locker. Credits. Not what I was expecting, but money. Medpack insulated gloves. I think that's my first hands equipment I've had so far. And my dexterity's back up. I wonder when I was down. Adrenal alacrity, or alacrity, whatever. I do have a stealth build generator, so let's see if that turret's gonna be a problem for me. I also have range, so there is that too. But oh, what's the fun in that? Stealth. Dead body. Mines. I should just... I guess, can it be classified as killing if they technically living? Destroy, I guess destroy. Whoop. Die. Do critical strike. Miss. What is that? Miss. I thought it was supposed to be a critical strike, not just flailed randomly. Your accuracy is horrible. Nope. Well, I don't think anyone is alive in there. Just a hunch. From what I've seen, I'm fairly certain Are you serious? It's an automated fire extinguisher. There might be someone living. Might not. There's a droid. Check the transmission. Looks like military flash code, reference number. Log out. I have a feeling it's not going to be safe to be in there. Oh god. Vision, why? Miss? Oh god. That's gonna give me nausea. Oh god. That's just... Oh god. Oh, bad things. The HoloLog looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader in order to play back. I wonder where I can find one of those. Components. Look, there's nothing in there. Do I have any? I think I might have. What was it? I thought I had some sort of. Is it safety hook? No. I thought I might have had something that would assist in not poison. Credits. More credits. How do I even see how much credits I have? Miscellaneous? Oh. Wow. I have 866 credits. And nothing to buy. Broken. Repair. That was useless. Oh god, lag. Why? Why are you doing this now? Come on, frames. Alright. I'm gonna quickly stop the recording. Make sure I'm not running out of space or something. Oh, wait, no. Delay that. Not doing it. Deck officer evacuation.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo-transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside.